Okay, today we're going to talk to law enforcement. We're going to direct our conversation directly at law enforcement officials. Whether you're with the Department of Justice, the FBI, the local, the U.S. Marshal Service, the county sheriff's department, or a local uh, municipal official, policeman with the police department. If you're being used and allowing yourself to be used to enforce animal rights laws, then you are literally destroying the Constitution. You are violating human rights using the excuse that your job is to protect an animal that the individual owns. Uh, what you're doing is the same thing that, and you're enforcing the same animal rights laws that Adolf Hitler used to destroy human rights in Nazi Germany. See, there's a research paper titled uh, Understanding Nazi Animal Protections and the Holocaust," written by Professor Boris Sachs, that states the Nazis enacted animal rights laws in order to reduce man to the status of an animal, thereby allowing the government to treat some segments of society like animals. So if you're advocate, or if you're willing to do whatever these elected officials want, who are being many times paid or bribed by the Humane Society of the United States and people like Wayne Pacelli, who are literally communist. If you're being uh, doing their bidding by trying to enforce this, then you are in violation of the United States Constitution. You're violating human rights using the excuse that the animals take priority above human rights. You know, as a law enforcement officer, every time you make an arrest, anytime you go on a raid, you're going to create situations where you may hurt, cripple, or even kill another human being, another American citizen, even under proper use of force. Whether you kill them or hurt them, or whether you take them and put them in a jail cell and put them in a situation where they get hurt, or whether you scare them and they run off through a woods and they get bit by a snake or run into a bear or whatever. You cause them to get hurt. You cause them to be put in a situation where they sustain injuries or even worse. If you're doing that and you're willing to do that, then you are a traitor of the Constitution. You are a traitor of America. Animal rights laws are a violation of human rights. Animal rights laws subjugate a human being and the rights of a human being to less value than the animals that that human being owns. You need to pick up a copy of this book. You need to understand what this book. You can order this book through Lulu Press. It's an on-demand print company. You order the book and they mail the book directly to you. The other one is this book. Now, this book explains what's going on with the animal rights laws, who's behind it, how they're being used to destroy human rights It's all there. We either have a God-given, constitutionally protected rights, or there is no Constitution. Because if an animal that a human being, an American citizen owns, justifies government officials, government agents going out and arresting and or violating the rights of that American citizen, then the government has placed a higher value on the animals than it does the human rights of the American citizens. Don't let yourself be used as the order-following Nazi Gestapo that Adolf Hitler used to destroy human rights in Nazi Germany.